Greetings to my beautiful Virgos. I hope y'all all doing wonderfully well. And my name is Ingrid for those new. And let's dive into your daily message. And this is what I have for you today. What comes is, wow, the energy of balance. Are you feeling out of balance, or you're feeling like you're getting into balance? Whatever that is, that energy, the question of balance is coming up. The structure of your daily life, Virgo, is a spiritual life as well. It's physical and spiritual. It must be built on a strong foundation in the physical world, like a pillar of selected shamanic stones balanced carefully one on another. So let's see what we're coming into with balance for Virgo. To take power, make your spirit available. Take your power and bring your physical and spiritual natures into balance. And so that is the number 2. This could be connecting to you and another person, you and another experience or situation. But what is coming and what wanted to fly out was the moon. Well, a Cancerian energy. If you are kind of in a feeling of being under delusion or things aren't clear, if there is some secret being held, or you feel like you're just kind of in the dark, use your intuitions. Your dreams could be very heightened at this time, and you're needing to physically and spiritually balance out what is seen and what is unseen, what you know and what you don't know. And there's a lot of deep emotion and spiritual energy around you. If there's something you're afraid of, you're going to put down the swords. Uh, just walk away from anything that is not true, not right. If somebody's trying to deceive you with this energy of victimizing positions, you're going to walk away from that, because you have at the foundation this power. That's the power of balance. You're taking your power back, and you're going to be charged up, confident, take bold action, travel, move away from anything that's interfering with you mentally, that you have been feeling like this is a card of winning and losing. And if that's been on your mind and you can't get clear about what is the right strategy to take, how to get clear, how to get the information, oh, well, you're going to take action now to find out. And it's coming with the 7 of Swords. Well, this is a card of trickery, of lying, stealing, and cheating. And that could be what the moon is showing. There's something in your recent past influence where you weren't certain. You didn't have all the facts. You were maybe afraid to confront with your courage, with your confidence, with your daredevil energy, something that was in your environment that was leading to you feeling bullied, or that you were feeling like you were the person who was saying my way or the highway. And recently there was some trickery. You might need to look back at what was influencing you. But it was a secret. It's something unclear, something that you were knowing intuitively was going on maybe. So check out that, because you're needing to find some balance in terms of, here is another card of balance. These energies are about balancing your money, give and take. If this is a card about winning and losing, this is a card about finding that balance. If you've been one who has been giving, well, now it's time to receive. But if you've been on the receiving end, just having to receive, maybe you're coming into a gift or inheritance. But we're going to get some energy around what it is that you needed to take a strategic look at. There could be some fighting mentally in your own mind about what is right, what is balanced financially. And what comes is the Ace of Wands. Well, that's exciting because there's that ace that at the foundation you're holding your knight. You're ready to move. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. And you're going to get clarity about what was happening in the past. It could have been deception, deceit, cheating, lying. And you want balance. You don't want this energy of just getting the crumbs. You want the whole reciprocity. You want the whole meal. And you're going to get it because you're taking bold action right now. This is happening in the next few days, and it will have significant impact on the time to come, because you're moving with intuition toward a new goal, which is to close out one old phase of your life. And this new bold action is going to help you come into recognition. There is a sense of gifts coming in. People are reaping the rewards, and you're seeing you've accomplished these goals. You've gone through the whole tarot. You've started with the Fool, and this is the completion. You're coming into a brand new world. And what is this environment? What is the people around you thinking about you? Well, they're thinking about you as the devil. Well, maybe you have needed to close out one phase of your life where there was an addiction or toxic energies or things that were in the moonlight that you didn't see clearly, secrets, deception, fighting. This is mental conflict was there. But if there's that mental conflict of feeling victimized, of winning and losing, you're getting to the bottom of this by looking at the strategy. You might need tactics. Don't tell people what you're up to because you might be afraid to close out this old cycle, because it's involving something like an addiction, something toxic, temptation. Maybe to temptation to end something quickly so you can start something brand new that's going to be more balanced. And we did have this energy of balance. So what is it we're needing to see about the world? What are you closing out? Well, you're closing out a phase of feeling like you've hit rock bottom. You can't go on thinking through this anymore. And that's so exciting for you, Virgo, because you need to leave this behind. It's causing depression, defeat, some trauma. And you're closing that out because you're going to work on it. You're going to go to the studio, this craft, something you're growing financially, a small gift of inheritance. You're working on it with good investments. And that investment is going to bring you into standing your ground, being the wounded warrior, keeping on going. You need to be resilient at this time. And when you are, there is going to be another 5, which is the 5 of Wands. So there is some conflict around what it is that you're competing against. You could have inner conflict with yourself around winning and losing. And you may feel that there's some deception in the recent past, whether it's from your end or someone else. But you're going to take bold action to break free. You're getting a new opportunity to go forward and take it. Take it to get away from the devil, from greed, from just thinking about money all the time. And you're going to get your psychic abilities are heightened. So you can work on this. Work on this with the energy of coming into reciprocity as you end one phase of your life and come successfully into something brand new. And so I hope this resonates and you are finding balance, Virgo. And you will close this out with goals, accolades. People will recognize you. And you're starting afresh now. And if this is resonating, I'd love to hear where you're watching this from. Where are you tuning in, and leave a comment. And please subscribe because I love you so much, Virgo, and you're on this journey. You're there. You're getting there to the end of one phase and sending you love.
Greetings to my